Long day. Somebody got worked out. You up still? You sleeping?
I'm trying to sleep.
You're trying to sleep? All right, get it in then. Get it in. Take a nap, boy. We had fun today. Man, I just wanted to hop on really quick and share. And it was a good day today. Started early, and most people on their day off would not get up early because that's my day off. I mean, why would I get up early? I get up early days that I have to go to work, right? So why would I get up early on a day that I don't have to go to work? That's what I did today. The reason was I wanted to share. I wanted to surround myself with people who are motivated about opportunities and who wanted to learn about opportunities and people that want to share these opportunities. So that's where I was at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on a Zoom call. And then about 9 a.m. I jumped on another Zoom call, to hang out with some more people and discuss for about an hour. So pretty much 2 hours first thing in the morning before some of you guys even woke up. 2 Zoom calls, 2 different groups of people, 2 different sets of conversations to add value to other people and to myself because I'm a lifelong learner. I continue to learn. And there's always something that we can learn from interactions with people in different situations, regardless of whether the information that's talked about is something that you've heard before or not. Because it's just like reading a book. You might read a book today, get understanding, pick up that same book a year later, a month later, 2 months later, and there could be something new that you missed on the first read that you now catch during the second time. So, my son, again, he's out. He's definitely tired, man. And I'm grateful that I had a day to really spend with him and wear him out and have some fun after I got some work done. See, sometimes the reason that we're not spending time with our kids is because we're working and we're not giving the attention that they need, especially at this tender age of 5, So I'm grateful that I spent that time today and got a chance to hang out with a very good friend and ex-coworker. Had a great time, had some lunch, caught up, and man, it was funny. While I was there, I met another African. If you guys don't know, I'm Nigerian, so I got a chance to meet this guy from Kenya. I almost went to Pacifica today just so I could be by the beach and me and my son could fly the kite and let that wind keep that kite up. But then I was like, you know what, Pacifica is kind of a stretch. I'll be on the road for a while and gas is about $5.29. So I figured, let me just park my ass in Vallejo and, still do the same thing. So that's what we did, man. So sometimes you never know who you're going to meet. You never know what you're going to learn. But if you're open to learning new things and changing for the, if you bring a student mentality with you, if you have a positive attitude with you, I can almost guarantee you that every situation you're in, people are going to want to hang out with you. People are going to want you around because you have a positive attitude. And sometimes people are trying to figure out, man, what is going on? How come nobody wants to hang out? How come nobody wants to be around me? And it's the simple fact your attitude sucks and nobody's told you. So if no one's told you and you don't realize that that's what you need to work on, then you're not working on it. You're just going through life thinking that, it's all love, man. It's no versus. It's Kenya and Nigeria. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. this gentleman I met just moved from Michigan to California for work. And had I not been in Vallejo today, had I not been in Vallejo, had I gone to Pacifica, I would have never met this gentleman. So, anyway, I say all that to say this, man. Sometimes we might want to do certain things. We might be feeling certain kind of way, but figure out what's really important to you. So today, what's really important to me, obviously, is my son, Zimbabwe. I see you, man. Go ahead and subscribe, man, so we can stay in touch. I'm always looking to connect with my brothers and sisters, especially, man. So good to have you on, brother. But man, what's important to me, spending time with the kids, being able to pour into them in a way that maybe I didn't get a chance to receive as a kid. And also, we're in different times now. So the things that I was told growing up, definitely different from what he needs to be hearing growing up right now. So I think it's important, man. If you have kids, you understand. Hopefully you do. If you have nieces, nephews, it's kind of a similar situation. They're going to be the ones holding it down in the future. So if you're not really pouring into them now and giving them some direction, some wisdom based on what you've experienced and how you've lived life, and we're kind of missing a golden opportunity to leave our mark on those that will be in charge of the future, man. So think about your experiences. And this is one thing that I always remind myself and others, is that personally, I think we learn the most from situations that are tough, situations that might present a struggle, right? But that's part of life, you know? Life is not all good. There's some bad, there's some challenging times, there's some unpredictable times like we are in right now. But that's not an excuse to just throw in the towel and sit down and act like, you know, there's no way, there's no solution. There's always things you could be doing. There's always skills you could be, you know, improving on. There's always things that you could get better at that you're not the best at. But the people that think they are the best, the people that think that, you know, I'm all good and there's nothing to work on, right? And they're just going to be watching, spectating. And I'd rather be in the game, participating, right? Come near Central Church, Zimbabwe. Man, Zimbabwe in the building. Let me tell you, thanks for subscribing too. I had a good friend, Mutsa Seremwe, from Zimbabwe back in college in Georgia. Awesome human being. And man, yeah, I'm pretty tired myself. It was a long day, but I'm very excited about what I did with my day. And I hope if you're watching, you're excited about what you did with your day, man, because time is not rolling back. It's only moving forward. And I hope that you're working, getting better, improving yourself so that you can help others do the same thing. You know, there's a lot of distractions from what I can tell right now. And so many people are falling victim to these distractions. And they could be doing other things. So I just, you know, if I can help anybody, that's why I just come on here from time to time and just share what I'm doing, what's going on, and hopefully somebody else can say, you know what, man, I could have conversations, or I am having conversations, but I never looked at it in that way. I never knew that conversations could help me maybe generate income and have my time freedom back, right? So I could do the things that I want to do. That's what it's about, man. How do we upgrade? How do we upgrade so that way the things we really want, because I can almost guarantee if anybody's watching now or later on after this is done, after the live is over, you can catch the replay. If you had an option to work for the rest of your life or kick your feet up and not have to work for the rest of your life, but find something else that you could be doing that gets you excited and actually contributes to giving back to society or humanity, right? Most people wouldn't say, oh, you know what, let me go keep working my job and do whatever I'm doing, unless they really just love that job, which that could be the case for some of us, right? Majority of people I happen to know aren't doing the thing that they love. They're not working that job. They're not working in a position that they feel like, man, this is something that I would do even if they didn't pay me. I would do it for free. I would volunteer. Most people aren't in that position. And the truth is, there are opportunities for you to put yourself in a position where you're doing something that you could do for free, but now somebody's willing to pay you for it. You just haven't looked hard enough to find what that thing is, and it's out there. Somebody's doing it right now. I recommend everybody watching, evaluate what your time is being spent on. I know most people, majority of their time, it's either spent working or just doing nothing, being distracted, you know, by life and things that are around us. And very many people are not really even living the life they want to live because they're too busy watching other people and saying, man, that person is doing really well. Man, I wonder what it feels like to have that or have this. Meanwhile, that's not really what you want. You're just watching somebody else, you know? And that's what I encourage you, man, because this guy here, look at him, knocked out. That's the reason why I do what I do. I got another one. It's 12 going on 13. And it's interesting. His birthday is actually a day before mine. So in 2020, I should say, I got the best birthday gift I've probably ever received. He came a day before, man. I was in the hospital on my birthday, hanging out with him. But here he is, man, 5 going on 6 in August. And I'm gonna make sure that I spend as much time. If I could be a stay-home dad and just go to his field trips, volunteer in his classroom so that I could see what they're doing and really put a stamp and have my fingerprint on his growth, his development, that would be special, you know. Oh, is he your son? Yes, he's my son. I'm sorry, I didn't even see your question. My bad, I'm driving. But yes, that is my son. We've been playing soccer, flying kites all day, and we're on the way home. He's tired. He's gonna get showered, put his PJs on, and get ready for bed. And man, it was a fun day. It was a fun day. I just want to encourage you guys, man. Figure out what you want and go for it. Figure out what's distracting you and cut it off. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done, but if you can start disciplining yourself to really understand what makes you happy, understand why you do what you do, understand that sometimes you might need to improve and you might not want to improve, but that's what you need to do. So you just got to do it. I wanted to jump on here, see if I can help somebody with some information, anything that we've had in this conversation. I hope it helped. But I'm just excited, man. With everything going on, there's a lot to be mad about. There's a lot to be negative about, but I'm an optimist that looks to find the positive in any situation, and that's what I'm going to hold on to. That's what I'm going to be excited about, and that's what I'm going to talk about, right? I'm not going to act like there isn't negative things going on, but I won't focus my energy on that. Would you like to move your family to Zimbabwe, my neighborhood, so we can all be friends? Man, that'd be awesome. Never been to Zimbabwe. definitely come to visit. Definitely come check it out, man. I'll travel, see new things, learn, see how others are living, you know. But, man, if I can do anything to help anybody, I'm here for it. I want to see you guys winning, whatever it is that you're doing. I may not have the answers if you're looking for a specific solution to something you're going through, but one thing I do have is connections and network. So if I don't know and I can point you in the right direction or connect you with the right person, why wouldn't I, right? So let me know how I can help if there's anything that you're working on. Like I said before, I want to see you winning, and I'm not a mind. That's what's up, man. Whew. I'm tired too, so until the next one, you guys stay safe. Keep on learning, keep on growing, and let's pass that along to somebody else who could use it.